I haven't put the sound on. Snake,
So we're live with no
two.
sound?
Take two. You're live. Go. Sorry
Oh,
about that,
okay.
guys.
We're live again. Take two. Welcome to the Just a Quickie impromptu version of City's show. A portion of this show is being repeated due to some technical malfunction, dysfunction, and overfunction at the beginning. We are brought to you by the Australian Postal Services and the kind folks at Vegemite who've given me the energy and the courage to do this today. So I don't have to ask the panel to unmute because they're already unmuted. So say hello, everyone.
Oh, I am so sorry, Snake. I threw you under the bus proper there, mate.
I love it like
bad.
that. It's perfect. I love being under the bus. I'd like to give us... Go ahead.
Double-decker bus it was as well.
I've got to pop out. I've got to pop out. You guys be good and don't say anything I wouldn't. I'll be back shortly.
We won't even say some of the things you would say, Sid.
I know.
So I'd like to take a moment to especially welcome Forbidden Fruit to the panel. And we'll shorten that down to FF. She's a member of the fairer sex. And it's really, really good to have you on board, FF.
Thank you, Hans, so much.
Welcome
so
aboard
good.
there.
Isn't that a sweet difference to the harshness of the male voice? I love it.
Well, it's better than City's voice, no harm to you.
Yeah, I've got to make it right on that one.
He may be sorry that he left us here like this,
right.
you know.
So we'll change all his passwords now, okay?
Yeah, right on. And then we can. So let's. I guess what is this? The post invasion show.
Yeah.
I'm going to get
event. It's a repeat event on a repeat show. That's quite actually works together. We're repeating just the start of the show, just because it's a repeat event.
True. If you don't get it right, even though it was working as intended, do it again.
It had nothing to do with Vegemite holding the repeat on you.
No, it wasn't the Vegemite. It's unfortunate that my Australian friend Stuart's not here, but I don't think he's up yet.
No, he's not.
So, City wasn't good. City. Hello?
Hello, Aram.
Speaking of Vegemite.
Vegemite, yes.
I had one in my base, and I didn't know. I had a Wastelander just sitting in a bunker that I didn't know about.
Aram, we are actually live on YouTube at the moment.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's okay there.
That's why it's called the live show, Aram.
Oh, I didn't know I was in here. I thought it was the regular channel.
I
thought it was already done.
Always look at the sign on the door. You never know where you'll end up if you don't.
Yeah, you're kind of walking in on us at a special moment here.
I'm so
Sanders
sorry.
just popped up with a good question. Let's just say that error 2033 doesn't pop up during the repeat event. Good idea, Thunder. Let's hopefully you're not right on that one.
And also there, City's just he'll probably have to run out to do an important message there for about 20 minutes. He just got a wee text a while ago. He will be back.
He's just got to get more beers, that's all.
Well, that's an important message, isn't it?
I think he's gone to move some furniture.
No, I'm sure he said he was going to move some cans off of the top shelf into his bag and bring them back rapidly. I'm sure of that.
Which is technically furniture.
And into his belly.
About an hour ago, I asked City if there was a show today, and he said no, there wasn't a show because of everything being the schedule changed and postponed and all that. And I said okay, but then he repented, and he said we would have a show. So we have a show.
Yeah,
there's something that I'm sure everyone has been thinking about and looking at and wondering about. The top score on Invasion.
For real.
Was 8 minutes and 11 seconds.
Yeah,
well, I'm sure everybody's going to cry bullshit on that one.
Hold on. We don't know what happened. Then there's something extraordinary about it. I will agree. The second score is 9 minutes and 36 seconds. I think that was the second score. Someone could check me on that.
36 or
That's
37.
Approximately 13 seconds per wave difference Now, we know how hard it was to chop off a second or two on each wave, let alone 13 seconds. So I have relocated my account to Sector 62, which is the sector wherein resides the gentleman named Ontario, which is dear to my heart since it's the neighboring province to Quebec, where I live. I found him on the Kixeye site. He's Mohammed 2269. And I sent him a friend request. I'm hoping to be able to talk to him. And just to get his side, how he feels about being so famous or infamous, having a time that's a minute and 30 seconds faster than everyone else in the top 500.
Also,
faster than everyone in the game, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right?
there's Jake out there. He finished 11th. Well done, Jake Harrington. Fair play.
Yeah,
I couldn't get in the top 100 the first time in a long while. Couldn't do it.
Oh, congratulations to everyone who got a good score. I know how hard it was for me to get my 946, and I finished well out of the top.
Oh, yeah.
So anybody who got into the 930s, amazing, great.
And I think City had mentioned there, what would you score the invasion out of 10?
Yeah, good. Yeah, you're going to go through the panel on that one.
Yeah, let's go through the panel. I hadn't really much thought about it. It was a bit of a slog, but yeah, I give it. It was okay. It was fun. I give it a 7. I didn't have any glitches. Animal, what do you think?
Well, I didn't have any glitches, but it's just couldn't get right. Did it once, got a bit faster the second time, and then couldn't match that second time. And I slowly watched myself dropping out. I ended up about 115 or 14 or 16 or something like that. I slowly watched, and every time I tried, no matter where I placed my tunes in the base, I couldn't shave them seconds that was needed off, and I just kept watching everyone beat me. As for a score, 7 or 8, it didn't. I mean, for me, it didn't glitch out at all. Didn't go wrong. It just started and stopped. And the only thing that annoys me is they don't tell you on that last what the score was on the last run because you haven't beaten it. But it should still tell you, so you know, like, I was 3 seconds, I was 2 seconds, I was only 1 second.
Very good point. Even your last 5 tries.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, or a breakdown of what times you've done in certain waves that you could look at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people taking notes every time, but it's true. You never did get a reading of that 10th wave if you didn't beat your best time. That's true.
And is it too technical for them to put a time of, like, say, 950.23?
No, that's too much work.
Too much work.
Don't forget the boss that appeared. It always appeared in different places in Wave 10.
Yes.
That is.
Yeah.
So
anyone else?
It's myself. I'm second on the list. I don't know if I'm from you there, Snake. Am I?
Yeah, I think we have the same list.
Well, I'll give it a strong 7, even though I didn't get into the top 100. I tried my damnedest, but I just couldn't do it there. So fair play to anybody who done it there. So, but I'll still give it a strong 7.
Yep. Aaron, what do you think?
6.5. It wasn't that bad.
There you go. And Miss F. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, Grand there, not the Skull Crusher. How you doing? Hope you're keeping good.
Miss FF, how did you find the invasion?
After the first time I tried, I was getting in the 10s. And then Hulk helped me with my base, and then I start getting in the 9s, and I finally got a 941.
Ooh.
But I give it about a 7.
Cool.
For you.
No problem.
And also, thanks to Hulk there this last couple of weeks there. Fair play to you, buddy. You've been helping a lot of people out, so fair play.
Yep, true.
Fair play.
Snowman, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
We're good here. How did you find the invasion?
For a little perspective, I'm not one to really play Invasion much. I don't find it too interesting. This is my first time playing Invasion in a while.
Okay.
I got 9 minutes 41 seconds. Just I couldn't get at the time down. It was getting a little frustrating at first, and I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, just a game, and I went off and did something else. But I'll rate the invasion 7 out of 10. I wish there was more defensive events. I wish they'd bring defense a lot, personally.
Yeah, I understand. I think we all missed the defensive part of the old main events. Those defense waves used to be interesting.
Yes.
And we do remember the way the invasion used to be when you really had to fight to protect your CC because the attackers were so strong they would overrun your base. And looks like
I think this event, I'm sorry, but I gotta say something. I think this event, I would give it a 6.5.
Omega, did we miss you?
No, no. He's next on the list there, so he is there. He's fine.
Next. Okay, I give it a 6.5. But the simple fact is that I was doing the seconds. I was counting the seconds, and Kixeye will actually deploy their units like 3 seconds. Sometimes 3 to 4 seconds. They will take their sweet time to deploy their units to hit your base.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I would give it like lucky 6.5. But other than that, I liked it. My first run was 9:49, and then my second run was 9:41, and that's it. I just stopped from there. That was my best time, and I started helping out everyone that I could, and
noted for that. Well done.
You're welcome. Anytime. I'm always here.
Last but not least, we have James Bond. I mean, the man from U.N.C.L.E.
Yeah. To be fair, I've got to say, I would give it a 7. I improved my scores. My best score, I think, was a 944, which it was good for me. It was good. It's the first time I've actually done it, as in on a mini, and my mini came out stronger than the main purely because I didn't get the chance to do the time on the other one. But overall, yeah, not bad at all. It was quite an enjoyable event, and I'm very grateful for the help of Bluto, who helped me set my base up. So a big thanks out to him if he's there in the background. But just while we're chatting, I've noticed that we've had an 8 from River City, and he scores it as an 8. But the others seem to be going between 6s and 7s. So we're on level par by the looks of things.
Looks that
Everybody
way.
had a...
Yeah, it looks that way.
Everyone had a similar experience. Okay.
It's not overly exciting. It's just it was okay, a little bit fun, nothing major. So yeah, that's up.
I just have a question there, just for the panel and for people out in YouTube land. Do you know the way this new event, or a repeat event for a few days, is going to happen? Did anybody get paid compensation for not being able to play the event? Or they were given no compensation and said, okay, go and fill your boots in this one?
No.
That was one thing I had a concern about. Exactly what you're saying, Anton, with the twist of it is that rather than give out compensation to everybody, what they've done is they're looking for everybody to replay the event, potentially, to get more coin from us all.
I hope not. I thought it was a great idea, but I hope they wouldn't do that, because I know people that play the event regularly that couldn't get playing, but they regularly get 30, 40 million.
Well, Skullcrusher just said that he managed to get 50 gold. I'm guessing that was from a ticket, sending a ticket, yeah?
50 gold. That's all. No compensation at all, Skull. That's horrible.
Well, I went ahead and I helped out a friend of mine, old friend of mine, Rat-a-tat-tack. He asked me for some help, and I redid his base design, so I hope you like it, buddy, and enjoy it.
There's Brian Stone there. He's saying, I was given compensation. What were you given there, Brian, if you don't mind sharing?
Yeah, and someone else's sort of electric bears reiterated what I'm saying is that the only reason Kixeye do any of this is for the coiners, i.e. to make more revenue.
Yeah.
Now, it's what, sorry to don't want to take over the whole show here, but Yellow brought up a point there. But do you know the prizes that you got if you got in the top 100? You got 5 upgrade logistics for the jury.
Yes.
Normally we would have got our prizes on Monday. Now it's Thursday, so you can only use a certain amount of those, and they're gone to waste.
Yeah,
It was a week build, so we got it there last Friday. You can only use like 3 of them, I think.
Oh, he
Nick.
said he got old, like basically old units. It's not even worth remembering what Kixeye gave him.
Right, Nick the Greek has asked a question about the 200%.
That's exactly what I was about to ask.
Honestly, don't know, mate. It's that 200% isn't supposed to be in the normal events. They sometimes slip up and leave it in there. It's for one of the other smaller type ones. Is it like the hero one and you get a normal one and a hero one?
So it's basically, we don't know, Nick, is the solid answer to that. You'll get your 60%, your 50 plus the 10, regardless, for 4 days. But if the 200% is on, I would imagine they'll take it out because people will only run the event for the first 6 hours. I think that's why they take it out.
There's a wee question for you there, Mr. Uncle.
Which
From
one,
Ribidoogie.
Right. Can you give some info when you deploy turn in the base? It dies less than 2 seconds. Right, okay. Now the question is, what was in your tune in the first place for it to die that quick?
Yeah. Buggies tend to die quickly.
Yeah. And then, unless you got Tech X's in there, then pretty much anything else is going to die relatively quick.
I'd like to point out is that this replayed event, there will be no use or lose it, so please use your XP.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
that's right.
Yes.
I don't know if you all know, at the end of this repeat event, there will be no use it or lose it. So as the time's counting down, you've got to spend your XP, because once they take it down, that's it, it's gone. And they're not going to bring back the use or lose it. So pass it round all your clans and friends and that, not to leave it till the very, very end, like to do it once the event finishes, spend it like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour before the actual event ends. And then if you make any more on that, then just spend it as you go.
Yeah, spend and go is the only way to do it there.
Ruby's just put that she had, or they had, level 20 Tech X's. Now that surprises me if they died within 2 seconds, because mine didn't. An evening, Lee. Oh, sorry. They're saying 1120 Orions as well.
There's still certain things going on that we're not sure of there. The only way to do is to test it in our friend space, the same platoon.
It is my understanding that any XP you had left at the end of the last event, excuse me, you will have when you start this redo of the event. So
yes.
I'm trying personally to achieve more than an optimistic point of view in the game, because I find I was falling down a bit of a black hole of pessimism over the last couple of months, because there's been so many things that have happened that have been less than perfect, shall we say. But I'm really trying to maintain an optimism and a positivism as we go forward.
Yes, but overall there, I thought Kixeye should have compensated, obviously, from the chat. That haven't got compensated there the way they should have been done. You know what I mean? And they're made to do another event.
But it's the same event. It's another chance to do the same event
on a shorter time frame.
Right. Yellow has just said he's worried that because they said the stuff you missed, does that mean everything we've already bought will stay locked, or is it all going to be unlocked again to buy it one more time? Has there anyone seen any comments like that?
Here's the answer.
Anything that you bought will be yours to keep. Will you be able? I know what we want to talk about the tokens, don't we?
Yeah, that's it. Can you buy them again? Or are they going to lock them out for the people who've already bought them?
Well, no. If it's a repeat, they can't. They can't.
We don't know. We really don't know yet, do we?
Yeah, but don't forget, if it's a repeat of an event, then they're starting again from fresh for those that couldn't do it. So effectively, you can rebuy those tokens.
I would think so, yes. I would think it would be way too hard to pick and choose and say, well, this guy bought 7 and that guy bought 6 and this guy bought 10 and this guy didn't get any, and make all of them come back the way they were. I would think that would be next to impossible.
I feel like they just
plus anyone who's already played. Sorry, go on, mate. Sorry, I spoke over you.
No, it was both timing, but they probably definitely will just say screw it, give it to them.
Well, I don't think anyone would play, would they? If they're going to lock it out for the ones who've already got them, then they're not even going to attempt it. If anyone who wants to carry on and try and get more, then that's a chance of them getting more gold for the people who use it.
No, I would think that it would be just as fair to everyone to let all the prizes be there.
Well, they've got to. If it's a repeat and they're expecting everybody to start again, and for those that didn't get the chance, then they're going to be open. Irrespective of that, a repeat is a repeat, so surely that must mean everything is re-available. That's how I would read that.
Yeah, I would think so.
There was I have a question from... Who was it? Right. From Tim there, Mr. Uncle.
Any word on Jericho parts bought with no unit for it? And that's a good point, actually. Because people were still able... Go on.
Yeah, they did that again last event, eh? You could buy the 4 parchment and then the 1 XP token was missing again?
Yeah, it didn't trigger the buy it with 1 XP, did it? It's like...
Tim, I would hope that you sent in... I would hope you sent in a ticket, if you could. And fingers crossed that 1 XP purchase is going to be there this event.
Or better still, go on to Kix's Discord and ask the question there.
That's true too.
Ask Adele. He is very useful. Oh, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah, Sticky's in the YouTube chat. He left you a message, Snake.
Brian is asking, is anybody using the new heavy turrets weapon yet? If so, which ones?
I see it. I have to interrupt, folks. I see I have a new fan on the side chat.
Someone not banned.
I want to give a shout out to No Say. Yes, I am. No Say. You've seen through my camouflage.
He just joined, Snake.
Already here.
Yeah, it's me.
It's Icky.
Is that Icky?
Yeah.
You dirty bastard.
I thought the door was locked. I said we're not letting Icky. I'm on charge of the show. Icky's not coming in.
Woohoo!
How you doing, brother?
Another question there from Grass there.
Grass has just put, is it worth making the cloud building? And his opinion is it looks junk to me. Any opinions, guys?
Which building?
Cloud?
Yeah.
That's the airburst anti-air mine. Personally, I would say build it just in case. You never know. It might become useful. But as for the upgrade path, I'd say first work on your, defense lab. That is the most important building in the game.
And your weapons lab, I think, is the choice of most people.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Yeah, I agree with that. Build the building and let it sit in the corner, and until everything else is upgraded.
I would say don't build it. Just upgrade everything else, and then because right now with a Bastion that is already out, you're really not going to need that building.
Sorry, Icky?
Why are we letting Riff rapping on the side channel? Fucking yellow. Why is he fucking in?
He's a top
And
cat.
I have no idea what he said. I have no idea what he said.
Can we get a translator out?
Yellow said, get the subtitles working. It's all gone.
Northern. Okay.
All gone
Well,
up the left.
I'll have to explain Yellow. Yellow, I live in the Great White North, so that could possibly be why. City said, Snake Farm, we're throwing you under the bus this afternoon, and so here I am. And that's why it's gone northern, because I'm in the Great White North.
You were fucking begging him. I want to do a show. Ooh.
I asked once. I didn't beg.
Yes, you did. I've seen you. Pretty please. Go on.
There's a question there from George there.
Yeah, did anyone get under 31 seconds on first wave?
Yes, 30.
Yeah.
30.
Yes.
Yes, I don't know.
Not more than a couple of times.
Didn't I hear someone say they actually got a 29 on one of the runs?
I got a 29 one time, but my units got killed in wave 9, and I forgot to repair them, and I clicked wave 10 to defend. So
No way.
I tell you what,
yeah.
when it's all this, it's about, what is it about? Is it either 5 or 7 or something, right? For some reason, fucking, you used to lose seconds on something. Not a fucking clue what it was.
It all has to do with Kixeye's delay on the units coming in. Like,
Yeah.
I know, like, you could get a stopwatch and count the delay, and
I don't think it counted until the first units dropped. Because on that, you just said about that first wave, 30 seconds. Right, when you looked at the top, the timer, it was down to sort of 6 minutes 20 left. So that's 40 seconds has passed, but the time would end up as 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something weird how they count it. Like, is it from the moment they spawn to the moment the very last one dies and its sprite has actually gone off of your base?
I noticed on one of them, I thought, fucking, where the fuck are they? Are they fucking asleep in fucking corners or something?
Yep. Oh, Blue got a 29. Fair play, Blue.
Someone, Rand Jeep said he got 26 seconds.
Yeah, kiss me fucking ass. Fucking 26 seconds, my fucking
For
ass.
Brian Stone, he asked about the new turrets. The new turrets, they're pretty good. I have them already at level 2. They're going to level 3. I like them. I put the reinforcement turrets on, and they last quite a bit. They could take a little beating. The platform.
Brian's just asked another question about the technical X weapon of choice. The rocket launcher, was that what everybody was going? We're just wondering. Me personally, I've gone with the anti-air and anti-ground combined.
With the AA.
On all of them?
Yeah.
Or have I?
I didn't. I mixed them. I'd say when the one did them, I did them with no the top tech on, and in between them all, I put one of them with the flamethrower and the machine gun. The flamethrower in between, and no tech on the other one. Because there were no fucking air coming in.
Oh, there was air.
Yeah, it was fucking dead, fucking instantly. Fucking hell.
It was only on a few of the waves, and they were like helicopters that approached you slowly, so they were dead before they finished spawning.
No, them were yours. Them were your fucking helicopters. Them were your helicopter animal, because that new base, them new pieces we got, that's what it sends out.
Also, Nutcracker. We're not out to get views. We're out to have a bit of fun there. So,
yeah,
chill out there, buddy. Chill out, buddy.
Basically, here, we're just having fun. This is a fun day.
It's an ad hoc show.
And also, the person who got 8 minutes and 11 seconds, I'm gonna smash you.
I have a message for Nutcracker. This is better than going to the movies, because if you don't like the show, you can walk out and you don't feel like you lost any money.
Right? And you ain't even got to buy popcorn.
That's right.
That'll do the job. And also there, a shout out to Animal there, because I see on a few pages your information about Use It or Lose It has been posted. So fair play to you, Animal.
Yep. Good stuff.
Good job.
And don't forget this from this Monday, Shadow Ops. You can do one Shadow Ops and it will give you all 3 parts.
Nice.
And
that's cool.
That's a bonus. And also, you say hello to Lomo there. Hello, Lomo.
Hey, guys.
I see Scottish Deco's in too.
Yo, what's happening, guys?
Hello there, Deco.
Sorry, I'm late.
Deco.
Okay, now
Special shout out for Forbidden Fruit. Welcome.
Hi, hon.
Glad you could
Thank
make
you.
it.
And welcome aboard, Mr. City.
Is he here?
Siddy's been here all the
Back
time.
laughing his ass off, isn't
I
he?
know.
Laughing.
He's sitting in the. Yeah, he's out there laughing at us all.
No, he's sat there.
Yeah.
He's sat there,
What a bunch
scratching
of
his fucking
goofballs.
bollocks, supping a
Bunch of
drink.
tools.
But he doesn't real- It
I'm a
doesn't.
hammer.
It doesn't realize that we changed all his passwords. So
I'll find out later.
He's
I'd
saying
just
to
like to-
himself, what
I'd
did I
like
get
to-
myself into?
I'd like to thank the 83 people that are watching this impromptu replay live show coming to you from all over the world. Je veux remercier tout le 85. Je change en français puis ça monte le numéro. Merci d'être venu regarder, écouter le spectacle.
Side panel now.
Yo, I'm back.
hello there.
How much is it?
Bollocks.
What's up?
Well, we didn't burn anything down, Sid,
That's good, man.
We've
That's
been
good.
angels.
and the pets are still alive. All the pets are still alive. So
We didn't water your plants though.
no.
We pissed on him.
Do I need to watch it back? Have they, guys, in the side chat, have they been slagging me off all the time I'm out?
Yeah,
You know
Yeah,
what?
we have to be fair.
No,
You know what?
Actually, no.
No, they
No.
have. I'm
Oh,
going to
guys,
name
that
every
was
one
your-
of them there.
That was
Yeah,
your
I'm
fucking
gonna go
chance.
with
That was your
2%.
chance to really fucking give me a good dig in. I thought, yeah, I was at least expecting a little bit.
There's about
Actually,
eight-
Gluto's just come back with a very good dig. He's put Snake Farm 3382.
Very good. Actually, I've got about 8 people that slagged you off there. Wrote the names down. First one was Animal. I'm clean. Next one was Icky, Lone Wolf, Snake Farm, and Man from Uncle. Terrible.
Fucking me, not better. Come on after. Fucking hell.
So basically, I've got to go back and watch the video back and write names down.
Oh, you know, City,
Basically,
it was not
And I
me.
want a spanking too.
And do it now.
And Tom was saying pretty bad things about you when I came in. I've literally just joined.
Listen,
definitely it was Deco, wasn't it? Go on, Snake. Sorry, mate. I'm not interrupting. I don't know where you are. in the show.
I listen. This has been a train wreck since that introduction that didn't work. So I have no idea where we're going.
The
Yeah, closet bastard.
Ask you if
I-
you want something to get in.
I might do the introduction again because I don't think we got it the first time. I'd like to just.
You veggie, mate.
Well, yeah, because I got paid big money to do this show. Sid, you know that?
I know you do.
Nikki
Somebody's been sniffing
3-piece wants to
Vegemite.
know if CD ran to get a 12-pack.
No, I had to go. Well, I did get a couple of beers, not 12, but I had to go pick up a
24
bed
pack.
for my sister, and the shop was shutting, and I got a text just before I set up the live stream, and it was a bit of a fucking train wreck getting out there, getting to bed. I'm sweating like a pig because I rushed around.
Oh, that's what
It's
that
been
smell is when
funny.
you came in.
That's
Eh?
what I want to see. It's been funny. Good guys.
Games back up.
thought
I
it was
want
a
to
Vegemite.
thank. I think we've been on for half an hour, eh? And I think that's pretty good for a show we weren't going to do.
Yeah, if you want to bring us out, mate, bring us out.
Yeah, I think I'd like to thank everyone on the side panel for coming along to today's impromptu replay show for the post-invasion pre-event talk about whatever off-topic stuff there is. I mean, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for putting up with us, getting along with us.
Did you feel
Thank you all.
Hang on.
Thank you all, panel, especially the panel, because without you guys, I would have been a dead fish in the water. So if you all want to give a shout out on the way out, starting off with Scottish Deco, let's go.
I've literally just came in, but I'm going to say what I say for the last 3 weeks. If you're a guy and you're struggling, reach out to somebody. It's always better to talk problems out. Game is also up.
Icky, wait your turn, brother. Go for it.
No, I said,
Wait your turn, brother. Wait your turn, brother. Go
I'm not
for
saying
it,
nothing.
Deco.
I'm trying to fucking say something.
Yeah, but
No.
Deco's giving his shout out, bro.
Yeah, but why?
Because
No
we're
one said they were
closing.
going.
We're closing down.
Why?
Oh, fucking, he's all work.
Hey, when he fucking killed
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm taking over control of the
Go
show.
for it.
Icky, you have the floor.
Fuck you. There you go.
See? You give the guy the floor. Scottish, continue if you have anything else to say, sir.
No, not as much except for Icky's a tool.
Fuck you, Nobed.
Icky, you don't have the floor anymore. Sit down.
I have the fucking floor anytime I want.
You don't have the fucking talking stick. Sit down.
You shut the fuck up, knobhead.
I can't fucking hear you. Somebody get the translator.
I can understand if I fucking started on the fucking floor.
Icky, calm down, brother. We're joking with you.
I know.
Animal, you're next, brother. Animal?
Yeah, I'm back. It's, thanks for having me. Thanks, everyone turning up in the YouTube chat. I hope all the people that had problems last time actually get a chance to play through the repeat event this time and get some good stuff for yourselves. Everyone, take it easy and see you next time.
Everyone's favorite Anton.
Oh, hello there. I've just seen a wee pop-up there about the invasion prizes given out there. I'm very disappointed about Kixeye didn't give anybody compensation. They only gave them coin. They didn't give them XP. I feel sorry for you guys and dolls. You know, it's not fair.
Game's out.
And Aram?
What was the prizes?
Guys, one at a time, Anton.
Yep. So, thanks to Snake, a new broom sweeps clean, but you still need an old one to get the corners. So, and also out to YouTube land there, not there. I know all the guys that posted their times for invasion. You've done some great times. Fair play to you there. Skull, I'm sorry for you there, buddy. There, you never got any XP. That's not very nice, so it's not there. You know what I mean? So, I pray for your crane, you know what I mean? And that there, and guys and dolls there. New event tomorrow. Good luck with that. I think we will be going live tomorrow at 6 o'clock our time. Would that be correct? Snake and City?
Yes. I said if we get 30 yeses, we go live. We got 78 or something like that.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, that was good. So, again, thanks to FF for a new panel member. You spoke very well there and very nice and that there. And keep it classy, everybody, always.
See, just
Aaron? Go for it.
I've noticed in the top hundreds, they've not paid out one of the prizes.
If you don't say the jury fucking logistics.
That's the one, mate.
For fuck's sake, Kixeye. And they took the game down to fucking do this.
They took the prizes out.
They've only gave the 1 day upgrades, five of them, but they've not given the build logistics for the 5 of them.
No, you don't get build logistics for that. It's only 5.
No, it says 1 day upgrade and build logistics.
Yeah, it did.
Hang on, I'm going to get the forum post up.
I'm sharing my screen. I'm on the forum right now.
I'm sharing my screen.
They never give
guys?
They never give a build logistic for the defensive unique, so that's a typo their end.
Well,
they should honour it then.
Yep.
Right, carry on, Snake. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. They gave us something to talk about when the show reaches its end, but that's the way they do things. Miss FF, I would like to hear your lovely voice again.
Yeah,
if you'd
I
like,
was just...
give some shout outs to the people on the panel and the side chat.
Your sector, whatever you
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Hulk for helping me so much with, and Evilicious for helping me, because I couldn't have done it without both of them.
Welcome.
Very nice.
And
we
thank
are
you
glad.
for having me, City.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're more than welcome there.
We're all very glad to have you here, FF.
It's showing me we
I
don't
hope
get
you come back.
more females on
I hope
the.
you come back.
Go on, come on, guys, because we're going to be here forever if not.
Okay, go along.
Sorry I was late. I'll clean the blackboard and clean your boots. But
oh man,
thanks for showing up there, side chat YouTubers. We love you, and thanks panel for putting up with me. And have a good one, everybody. Good luck in this mini event, and keep your powder dry.
oh man, you're up.
I would like to say, first of all, Snake, I think you did a wonderful job with hosting the show. Good job on you.
I'll send you the money later.
To everybody that showed up to the show today, thank you guys for showing up to City Show. It was a little bit messy, I won't lie, but I think everybody did a wonderful job. Have a good day.
James Bond?
Yeah, Good one, Snake. Considering you were thrown under both sets of wheels on the bus, you've done a good job, mate, and I'm very proud for you. Thank you, Silly, for the invite, as well as you, Snake, for the invite. Everyone on the side panel, and also people out in the YouTube land. Thank you for the questions and bits and pieces. Hope everyone has a good event, and remember, if you have an issue and you want to talk to people, we're here. And I'm sure any minute now, Silly's going to put the Discord.
Good man, because I was about to tell City up as well.
City, I'll give you back the steering wheel. Get this bus
I haven't
off
got
me,
nothing
brother.
to say.
Good
Look,
job,
by the sound of it,
Hey, what's
Snake
up?
done
What's
really
up?
well. And
Oh man, I don't get to say nothing now.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, I missed you, buddy.
You missed
I
me
got
all.
skipped 2 times. Wow, 2 times today.
But you keep changing places on the list.
So what happened
That's
to me then?
people keep
Nick?
coming in and out.
I know why there.
come on, guys.
You went live, you jumped to the top, you see, that's why you changed position. That's why.
Yeah, I went live because guess what, guys? I made it to the top 100.
Did that number one spot get disappeared?
Oh!
No.
Yes, I made it to the top 100.
Good job,
I got
bro.
That's what we wanted to know.
I made it to
Number
the
one
top
spot's still
100.
there.
The guy in the first place is not there.
Third place is a little I lied. I was 166, not 116.
And I'm actually sharing the screen.
Right, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to help Snake out a little bit here because everyone's right. Gives you shout outs, Hulk.
I'd like to give a shout out to everyone here. Thanks for supporting me and everything, and thanks for being, there when I need you guys. And to the side panel, thank you for joining City's show. Just come again.
Perfect.
Enjoy, have fun.
Mr. Icky, Sticky Icky.
Hello.
Gives you
Thanks for
shout
the
outs,
side
brother.
panel for coming along, and quite a few come to the live show as well. Thank you for coming along. Have a good weekend and enjoy the fun.
Perfect. Snake, did you give your shout outs, mate?
I did, man. I just want to thank everybody for coming along this afternoon. It was a lot of fun.
Perfect. I just want to mirror what everyone else has said in the side chat. And do you know what? I'm going to throw one of you under the bus every maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks. And we're not necessarily me go out. I might stick around next time and keep check of it. But it sounds like you've done a good show, mate. You've done a good job. And I'm proud that some people step up. I know there's many of you who want to step up in this, and you will get your chance. Other than that, everyone take care, be safe, and we'll see you on the other side of the event.
Runs a tour.
Ciao, ciao.
He's got 2.